I'm Randolph Lee, and this video is for Small Claims Court, Randolph J. Lee versus the Honorable Home Repair, Dennis Hughes. This is regarding last winter, the winter of November through March of 2018. And the Honorable Home Repair, Dennis Hughes, and his assistant tore up a 3/4 inch hardwood floor in my home at 1825 3rd Street, Fort Wayne, Indiana 46808. They did this, and our contract was to tear up the old flooring, which was damaged, and to install a 5/8 inch plywood subflooring, but specifically to shim the floor, because this home is 805 square feet, and the bedroom that I'm in right now and the hallway, and I'm pointing back to the other bedroom, this short hallway, and this bedroom here is just a little bit lower than the other room, the living room and the kitchen in the home. And I had a contractor install support bars down in the basement to support that bedroom, the hallway, and this bedroom. Preventive maintenance to prevent further lowering, sagging of this section of the house. Now, I went downstairs and I took careful video. I tried, when I wrote the contract, I specifically asked for the floor to be shimmed. And in the video that I'm providing Small Claims Court, I show where the subfloor is not fastened to the floor joist. When you're in the basement looking up, I took video of this. You can stick your fingers to where the subfloor, the 5/8, is not fastened to the floor joist, making one solid unit. So when you screw in or when you install the flooring on top of that, it makes one cohesive unit, and you don't get any sponginess where the subflooring is not fastened to the floor joist. And when you walk in my bedroom, in this hallway, and in this bedroom, you can feel the springiness because the flooring is screwed into the subflooring, all right, but the subflooring is not fastened directly to the existing floor joist. That's why I asked those areas to be shimmed. I'm not a carpenter, but I know some techniques. Why weren't 2x4s going east to west down in the basement? Each joist, practically, there's like 14 joists, 12 of which needed a complete run of 2x4 shimming it. Attach the 2x4s to the side of the joist, and then screw in the subflooring into those 2x4s, creating a new secured fastened area, and then put the subflooring, screw the subflooring to those 2x4s. That's shimming. I'm out thousands of dollars. I still to this day don't have a floor to walk on. When I walk on this floor, it's springy because the flooring's attached to the subfloor, which is not fastened correctly to the joist. And I want to show you here in a minute where the flooring is starting to spread apart because the substrate is not fastened correctly to a floor joist. It wasn't shimmed correctly. Each flooring is getting a little bit gap and a little bit of gap. I'm not getting performance out of this floor installation. I can't sell it. If I were to sell a home, which I'm going to live here as far as I know, people notice that. Obviously, when they come in and they look at the home, they walk and they look at the floor, and that's not good. I'm not going to get a good return on my investment. And that's why my attorney, David Boyer, and I discussed this. I'm not happy. I feel that I was taken in for. There was a lack of communication from my contractor about thoroughly. Of course, you have to do a good job. You have to thoroughly install the substrate or the subflooring. But he says shim it. Shimming has many definitions. He modified the definition of shim. He put a shim here, a little shim there, a little shim there, and I can stick my fingers in down between the substrate and the floor joist. And when you walk on that up here, you can feel it, you can see it, and I will now take some video of where the flooring is spreading apart.